You just finished making your UI in Roblox, and you go to test it on a different device, and it looks like this. Basically what this is the UI strokes are not the same size on all devices. As you can see, you can change it to different devices, and it looks completely different based on the device that you're using. You could fix this by making UI in an external program like Figma, or you could just write one script that'll fix everything for you. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to make scalable UI strokes in Roblox Studio. Alright, and as a little note, whenever you are creating UI, you want to make sure that you are in the test tab and that you click this device and set the resolution to be 1080 so that you can see what the stroke will actually look like. And I'll explain that later. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into the starter player scripts, and then create a local script right here. And then we can name this UI stroke scale or whatever you want to name it. All right. And at the top, I'm just going to go and do a task.wait1. This is so that we can make sure that at least some of the UI is loaded before we try changing the strokes on them. All right. First, we want to get the player, which is game.players.localPlayer. And then we're going to create a function to scale the stroke, which will take in the stroke object. We're going to get the base thickness. So this will be the thickness value on the actual stroke right there. So we'll say stroke.thickness. And then we're going to get the scale factor, which is going to equal workspace.currentCamera.viewportSize.x divided by 1920. So this is why you want to make sure that you are making your UI in this test view, because we are basing it off of the width of the monitor. And then what we need to do is say stroke.thickness equals base thickness times scale factor. All right, now we're going to go ahead and drop down, go local function, auto scale UI stroke. And then we're going to go for underscore GUI in I pairs player.player GUI get descendants. We're going to check if GUI is a UI stroke. Then we want to call the scale stroke function and put in the GUI. And this will work completely fine, but if you have like an inventory system or some type of thing that spawns in UI as you're playing the game, it won't actually scale that at all. So to fix this, all we need to do is we need to drop down, say player.playerGUI.descendantAdded connect function. And in this function, we're going to pass through D, which is short for descendant. And we're going to say if D is a UI stroke, then we can go ahead and scale that as well. And the final thing we need to do down here is say auto scale UI stroke, and this should work. So as you can see, if I go into here, it won't work if you're not playtesting it. So we'll go iPhone 6, for example. As you can see, it still gets messed up. But if we hit the play button, you'll see that it gets scaled to be correct. So that's a really easy fix to make scalable UI stroke in Roblox. If you guys found this helpful at all, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.